But
All right, cool. Give me 1 second.
I'll give you 2 seconds. Go ahead.
Cool. Welcome in, everybody, for a special edition of the SDL Live podcast. We've got Matt, my co host Joey, who's running a little late, but he'll be here soon. As always, Edie editing everything behind the scenes. And the reason it's a special edition, folks, is we have probably the most anticipated interview in SDL history. This is not a
Absolutely.
player. This is not a player. This is not a sponsor. This is a fan, and probably the league's #1 fan. I would like to welcome in, everybody knows him as George, but this is Brandon Silver's dad. George, welcome to the podcast. How are you?
I am fine. I just want you to know that I think you make the league. You know who the star of this league is? You. And all your people that you make announcement, you guys make the league. And I want to tell you something. You're better than Eric Reed and Crotty. You do a better job than the Heat. I am telling you. Now, I do want you to know something.
Please.
I love my son, and my son loves me. But he's wanted for years to put me in an institution. So I just want you to know that. And so this should officially do it. He'll be able to put me in an institution because now he'll have proof that I need help. My daughters has decided when they put me in an institution, they're going to put me in a room and they're going to put a big television and all they're going to put on the television is ESPN. So that I will just sitting in the room and I'll be in with an ESPN. And by the way, but see, you see what he does?
This is great.
You know what
This
he
is
is? He's
great.
worried
This
that I'm
is-
getting. No, wait. You know what he's worried about? He's going to be thrown out of the league after this interview. He's already.
Can you?
I assure you he's not. And one thing I will say, George, is
What?
depending on how this interview goes,
Yeah.
you might have 49 other guys vying to keep you out of that institution.
Oh,
We've got
flattery
got
will
plenty
get
of
you everywhere.
We've got plenty of bedrooms. We've got
Do
plenty
you?
of
That's good.
open space across the
Good
league.
food?
I promise you.
Good
So,
food?
yeah,
All right,
somebody
so
will
we're
pick
in
you up.
business.
Don't you worry.
So,
Don't you worry.
so he's trying to stop me, but he's
It's
always
fine.
actually. But I have one more thing to say. Then we'll go with the interview.
Please keep going.
His father-in-law, who I play golf with, really doesn't think this is my son because he thinks I'm so insane. He's kind of normal, so he thought it was the babies were switched at birth. So there's another issue that we have to deal with.
there's a lot of issues.
A lot of issues.
Well,
Yesterday.
okay, so
Yeah. Okay.
so
now I'm ready.
after the interview, we got to schedule a golf. I'm an avid golfer. We
Yeah,
should
but I'm not
schedule.
good. You won't want to play with me.
George, I don't golf to play good. I golf for the vibes.
Well, you'll
And I
get
can tell her,
entertainment.
okay.
You'll get a lot of entertainment.
I'm a member.
Okay,
I'm
done
a member at
talking.
Wanderers. I'm a
I just
member at
wanted to
Wanderers
get
here
that
in
out.
Wellington. We're
By
gonna
the way,
play.
and the fast, stop. He's trying to stop me. The fact,
Brandon, let him go. He's
the
fine.
fact that you're a sickie too to do this, I'm impressed, and I don't impress easy. Okay, so go ahead. Let's get into some serious basketball discussion.
Okay, so first kind of topic, first
Yeah.
question. So I don't know if you recognize me outside of a uniform. You don't know me as the announcer and the podcast guy.
Right.
I played your son last week and we won. I need your
You
thoughts
don't
on the
have to
game.
remind me. You don't have to remind me that you
I
won.
need your thoughts.
I had to
Tell
watch
me.
the game. With my thoughts of the game, I have to say this, and not because it's you, and I told this to Brandon. I thought I watched you for what? The teams for a year and a half. The Brandon's the second year.
Yeah.
I thought seriously that was the best team that I saw. You actually played some kind of basketball, which is amazing. You passed, you picked, you rolled to the basket, and you shot pretty good. It was actually one of the best games that I've seen. I really thought you guys played a nice game. I'm not doing that although I am trying to flatter you a little bit, but I mean,
Fair enough.
But I just want you to know that no, it was a good game, and I thought I enjoyed it. For what?
I appreciate that.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Now slide the computer over. I want to get Brandon's take on the game last week.
All right, that was complete flattery. I mean, I don't know what that was.
Hey,
It was
pie doesn't
flattery.
lie, man. Pie doesn't lie.
I thought you guys played well. I thought overall it was a good game. I do think we were missing, a key component with Sean Block.
With shooting,
Oh,
they
I don't
had
know
to
if you,
shoot.
I don't know if you realize, but we had a
What?
guy suspended for an alleged kick.
There's no legend. He kicked.
It was an
he
alleged
kicked.
kick.
I have no idea, so I have no answer.
Yeah, so he accidentally kicked someone. It was a
Okay.
whole
So,
conspiracy or something.
oh, it's a
Whatever.
conspiracy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's dangerous. Conspiracy? Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
it was dangerous, the
It's
whole thing.
conspiracy.
But
Okay,
anyways,
go ahead.
it's in the past. So
Go
if we
ahead.
had Sean, that would have helped. I will say, I think,
If you hit some shots, it would have helped too.
okay, all right, it's my
It's
turn.
true.
That would have helped. That would have helped too. I mean, that definitely would have helped.
Okay,
But
I'll be quiet for a second.
rebounding as well, I think, I don't know what the stats were, but it
They
felt like
rebounded. They
you guys
killed you on the
killed us on the
board.
board.
Yeah.
We had the same number, believe it or not, almost to the
Okay.
T. It was
Well, it felt
54 to 54.
maybe it was all my rebounds or whatever, but it felt like you
Me
guys were
bounds.
it felt like you guys killed us on the boards, but I think we'll be back. We get Sean, some shots go in, but you guys played a great game. And I'm glad Edie's doing all right.
By the way, I want you to know
Oh,
something.
back to
Yeah, I
work.
want you to
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
before the game,
Uh-oh.
he mentioned he says, this team, even though you were 0-2, correct?
We
Yeah.
were.
He said it's not true. He says this is actually going to see this is a good. He had a lot of
Don't tell him.
don't see. He tries to censor me. Again, you believe this? He asked me to go on a podcast, and then he censors me. What he said was that you're going to be surprised, even though they're 0-2, they're a good team. They're actually you're going to be surprised. And seriously, he said that.
I believe it.
And also,
I believe it.
we're trying to flatter you to get your guard down. But go ahead. All right.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
So George, I need a direct opinion on how you think Brandon played on Tuesday, and then on the season as a whole. Be raw here. Tell me exactly your thoughts. What would you tell him if you were on the phone with him?
Make a shot. That's what I would tell him. I say no. What we really do. Have you ever watched him warm up at all?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He makes.
I
You
watched
see
him.
you see how many threes he makes warming up? He's hitting
An
threes
incredible amount.
and then what happens?
Well,
what happens?
so he gets a defender then.
Right.
And then guess what?
He
Clank
misses.
and clank and clank.
Okay, they get that.
Oh,
The two
excuse
planks,
me.
they
Why?
get it after
Excuse me.
two
Why
planks.
are you interrupting
Right.
me? You asked me to come on podcast. You want me to talk, and then he interrupts you. What you have to tell him?
You just keep going, George. We can
Yeah.
cut him his pin to interrupt him out.
I know. That's right. Good. I'm glad to hear that. How did Brandon play? He played his normal game. He's very good. But I'll just say some nice things about him. I don't like to. Anyhow, he's a real good ball handler, and he can beat anyone off the dribble. The problem is when he beats the person off the dribble, he gets killed. He's had headaches. He sprained his ankle, and he's trying to live. He doesn't want it. He has a family, so he can't go into the basket because of that. What should happen? I'm going to give you. Are you going to talk or not?
No, go ahead.
Be quiet.
This is great.
What you should do is you should not do 5 games in one night. If you can, you should split it up, and you should have some ref to call fouls because you've taken away any movement really to the basket because it's like dangerous. You should really have, you should have a concussion protocol. You need a tent. It's so hard underneath. He has headaches. He has cuts. So you need so I would suggest you get refs, you split it up.
And concussion protocols.
Well, you need a tent. Yeah, you need a doctor. You need a doctor.
We have a doctor.
Well, yeah, but
We do a doctor. Yeah, he's a foot doctor,
okay,
so that
then
doesn't really
you just
help.
need a
But
tent where you take him in because he gets headaches, and
Did you
should
see
do
the
that.
guy who was guarding? He had a concussion.
You get a concussion. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
dangerous in there.
Yeah.
it is. The reason we don't do referees is because
Yeah.
we want it to be like pickup. And every single game, I don't know if you picked up on this, George. Every single game,
Yeah.
it starts like a pickup game, and as it gets closer to the end, if the score is close,
Yeah.
it just goes away from that, and it turns into this really intense, really
Yeah, but
intense
the
battle and
problem
really
is-
intense fight.
The problem is most of the guys don't know what to do, and so they
True.
just hack them and hit. And but he gets hit on the head so many times that he says, I'm scared to go in there. I don't want to get killed, so he has to stop, and so that takes away from the game. Is what
It does. This is a 3-pointers league now. Most
That's
of these
what it
guys
is.
are just jacking up threes.
By the way, another
100%.
thing, I love your point spread, that you figure out your point spread, which is insanity. You do know that's insanity. And the
How
bottom
about
line.
this in general?
Well, this is insanity too.
Yeah.
We're actually doing an interview at 9:30 on Sunday morning. I had to get up early to do this. I mean, it's absolute insanity that we're doing this. So anyhow, yeah, that's all. That's all. So he's done. He's good. So
Other than the clanks.
oh no,
Other than the bricks.
he's a great ball handler. He's a great passer. He's a great rebounder.
What about conditioning?
He's trying to help.
No, George, let me tell you something. We all need conditioning in this league.
Of
Some more
course.
than others, but we all need it. That's why we're
No,
out there.
It's a great. And you know what? The best thing about it, I'll get a little serious. It's fun, and you make it fun, and everyone is fun. So I enjoy watching the game because you make it so much fun. So I have to say nice things to you too. Okay.
I appreciate that. So, question
Yeah.
for you: you
Yeah.
brought this up just a couple minutes. You brought up Brandon's dribbling.
Yes.
I think there is there's a lack of abundance of true point guards in this league. Genuinely, guys that can handle the ball, can pass
There
the
aren't
ball.
any. There are none.
There's like four. There's four in this league. Jose from the black team's an incredible true point guard.
Yeah. Eh. Eh.
He doesn't.
There's a couple.
All right. I believe you. I haven't seen it.
I think Brandon might be one of them and one of the better ones if there is one. And you know what? I didn't actually consider him a point guard because of his size. He's bigger than most of the true point guards I consider in this league. But I'm adding him to that list because he does dribble really well and he does pass the ball really well.
And we feel so happy that you're doing that for us because now I can go to bed at night and sleep.
So, George, I need to know, who do you think's winning the title this year? And if you can take your bias out of it, or if you can't take your bias out of it, I'm going to need your runner up if you think it's going to be
How many
Gray.
games have you played?
3 weeks.
So how many teams do you think I've seen?
I'm hoping more than 3, but it might be 3.
Or what do you think? Oh, I see. You think that after I watch Brandon's game, I go actually watch I do scouting? What do you think? I'm on the scouting?
Yes,
Not a prayer.
exactly.
I don't know. One game is
So out of the
enough.
3 that
Out
you've
of the
seen,
So
three.
you've seen Baby Blue, you've seen Maroon,
with no one there,
and right. And who was the other team you
Who
guys
did you
played?
say? I don't
Brandon?
know.
he saw black. He
Black.
saw black.
And Black and Jose, who
Jose.
didn't look
Black.
good
So I
in
guess
that
out
game.
of
Well, Jose
Black,
looked good.
yeah, black out of.
I would say whoever hit. I would
You
say.
can't say baby blue. That's gonna.
Well, I can't. Sure, I can't say. He's trying to censor me.
Yeah.
He's saying that because I play for Baby Blue.
I
That's
know
why
you
he's
do.
saying that.
And I would just say the bottom line is whoever hits their threes can win. So I can't tell you who.
No doubt about it.
I would say Brandon's team is good, and if he would hit a few threes, he would win.
It's
But,
true.
if he wouldn't, that's the key. Every time. By the way, after the game, we analyze this. We do this. I actually have to. It's like doing a podcast. I have to analyze this stuff.
So you are scouting, but just for him.
Well, I'm scouting, watching the game. I'm not listening to you for the other 4 games. Are you
Fair
out of
enough.
your
Fair
mind?
enough.
If they did, they really would put me away.
Either way.
Right.
Either way.
So I could see you guys winning the chip. I could see they win. To give you an idea how 3-point is the key, last year he played with Vasquez, right?
Yes.
And he hits the first 6 games, he was hitting threes like they were going out of style, right?
An incredible amount of threes.
And then what happened?
Contested, open, didn't matter. And then
And then
Vasquez
what
got
happened?
cold.
They
Well,
got
Vasquez got
cold, and
hurt.
and they lost in the
Yeah.
first round. So
Yeah.
I can't tell you. I would say the way you made the teams very even, I would say anyone could win. I would say because of what Brandon does, and that they would have what are you laughing about? Whatever they would have a chance of winning. But I could see you winning. I could see Black. I could see anyone winning if they get hot. I think that's really the key to this, because that's the league. Because very few people can dribble, and basically what do? They take the ball and they shoot threes. So
That's very, very true.
right.
So do you have a favorite team besides Gray? Forget
Oh,
winning the
my
championship, but
God.
somebody you like to watch? Did you like the black
Oh, I
game? Did
love
you like the
watching
maroon
this.
game?
I enjoy. You cannot tell. I can't tell you how much I enjoy watching old men play basketball. It's an incredible. It's a thrill. So I mean, I stay up worrying about this every night. Who's I think is going to win. I haven't come up with. I haven't.
It sounds like you like baby blue.
I do. I said I thought of all the teams.
We're a good team.
and I'm not doing it because of him. I do. I like the way at least they played somewhat
They
basketball.
played great basketball.
Yeah, they play that. No one plays great basketball here.
That's the whole point. No one's playing great.
They at least play decent basketball. Don't say
They
great.
play decent
Basketball. They don't play great basketball.
Yeah, it's like
They
golf.
play
We don't play great golf. We're just out there to play somewhat
Well,
decent
I can
golf.
tell you, I don't play great golf. That isn't even a thought. I don't play great golf.
You're terrible.
All right, you don't have to go that far. I'm not terrible.
Okay.
I
So
couldn't.
besides,
Yeah, go ahead.
so besides the SDL, what's
Yeah.
your favorite sport to watch, favorite league to watch, and the team within it? What do you love?
Oh, I like NBA. Except,
Do you?
Yes.
More than college basketball?
well, I'm starting to like it because I like this SDL, not SDL, where you can transfer the portal and all that. So
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
now
yeah.
you're seeing people from college basketball not as many one and done. So now you're starting.
Mhm.
So then you get improved basketball. So I thought this year
It's
the
true.
basketball was excellent this year. So I may start getting back into college basketball after this because of what's happening.
Fair enough. So definitely an NBA fan. So are you a Heat fan? Are you guys originally
Well,
from Florida? Where did
no,
you come from? No one's from Florida.
Brandon was here in Florida. He's lived here. I met my wife in Chicago. I'm Midwesterner.
Oh, so
Oh.
Bulls fan?
Yeah, except I left before Michael Jordan, so I
You
had
did? Okay,
I say I
got it.
never get championships, and then finally down here we got some when Pat Riley.
Yeah, sure, got it.
The Heat. How's this?
Tough watch.
I want to tell you something. I'd rather watch if you had to give me. I'd have to rather watch 5 hours of SDL than have to watch the Heat because it's torture to watch the Heat.
That's quite a
That's how
statement,
bad
but it's pretty true.
Now I'm just rooting for them to lose so they get a high draft choice. I've already figured out which teams if Portland wins. I'm trying to figure out to get them get down to the 11th pick.
Do you follow college? Who would be the 11th pick? Who do you want the Heat to get?
I don't know. I said I haven't been really watching college except for the
Fair enough.
NCAA. Yeah, well, of course it's fair enough because that's all I watch. I don't watch it, so of course it's fair enough. Go ahead.
Got it. Any
Yes.
Masters plans today? Are you watching Masters Sunday?
Well, yeah, but I'm so busy. I've got luncheon. I've got a date tonight. By the way, he really doesn't like me going on a date. I'm going on a date tonight. So,
are you? Good for you.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about your date?
I see he goes crazy. I tell
It's
everybody
great.
I'm going on a
No,
date,
good
and
for
he
you.
goes crazy that I'm going on a date.
Okay.
Where you going?
I'm not gonna. I have to.
Well, you
not
gotta
on a
tell
po-
him.
not on a
This-
podcast.
What's your move?
This is gonna be released after the date. I promise
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
No one's
After
gonna
today?
know
I don't
beforehand.
think your
Oh yeah,
girl's
absolutely.
listening to the
Well,
SDL
yes,
podcast.
I've told her too. I tell everyone I'm on the
Okay.
SDL pod. When is this?
Where
Hold it.
are you going? Yeah.
I
It's
don't want-
gonna be released. It's gonna be released tomorrow morning.
Fine. Then I'm going to JL.
Love Jay Alexander's.
Isn't it
Great
great?
place. It's a great place. That's a
Right.
good date
See?
place.
Well, you can come if you want. If you really want to be there. No, go ahead.
No. I appreciate the invite.
This is my inaugural date. Yeah, this is it.
I that's awesome. I'm super happy for you.
So am I.
Genuinely.
He's not though. He's not happy,
Well,
and he's embarrassed.
Of course.
Well, guess what? It's not his date to go on and
That's
enjoy.
right.
It's yours.
You know
so
what?
you
It's
should go
my
and do it.
life, and I have
this
to be
date
happy.
will end within 5 to 10 minutes. I mean, the fact that he's
Okay.
this is. I mean,
Yeah,
it-
you've got a comment now. Go
I
ahead.
mean, do you think the date's gonna go well, Nahoda, after seeing this interview? I mean,
Why,
just
he's-
because.
How can it not? He's more normal than you are. You're the weird one in the two of them.
Okay, well that's fair. That's fair. But did you see? I mean, between the two of us, so
Yeah.
you think the date's gonna go well? You want to take money on that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, define
charming, it is
going
unbelievable.
well. Is he gonna
Unbelievable how
land the
charming.
plane? I don't know, but I think it's gonna go well.
I
There'll
think
be a second date.
I doubt it. I think he's gonna get butter on his face, and that's a wrap. Like I think that's it.
Nice. This is my son.
Yeah, he might get butter on his face. I still think he's.
And
I
you know
still
what?
think
I'm
there's
really
a second
cute with
date.
butter on my face too. I'm cute.
I think
Yeah.
think there's a second date.
Right.
All right, I don't think there's gonna be a second date, but whatever.
Okay.
Nahoda's smart.
George,
I mean, he's a
we're gonna
smart
have you
guy.
back. George, we're gonna have you back in a couple weeks. We have to know if there's a second date with this
I gotta
lovely,
do
lovely
this
lady.
again.
Yep.
I
yep.
hope so.
Only if there's a second date.
Only
you
if
can-
there's a second date,
Oh,
so
I
you can
had-
prove me right.
What if I go out with somebody else?
Then you can.
What
take
if
can
I
have
have
you
a
back for
first
that.
date and I finish the first and I move on to someone else? What does that do?
No,
I
no,
don't want to
definitely
ask
gets-
you. Yeah, I'm
that
talking
definitely
to
gets
him.
it-
Would you tell him, please, that we're talking?
Yes, the grown-ups are talking, Brandon. Come
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking.
That-
Just keep him out of this. Right?
That'll definitely get you an invite back for another run
So
here.
either way, so it's either a second
Either
date
way.
or a new date.
Yes, we're having you back, but you have to watch between then and now. You have to watch at least one non-gray team
Oh, you
SDL
can't do
game.
that. You can't
Yep.
do that's torture.
Just one. Just one.
Well, then-
one.
So
Watch
then,
a baby
wait a
blue.
second. So if I don't watch it, then I don't have to come back.
Potentially.
Oh, that's positive. That's a motivation
You
right
said
there.
it was better than the Heat, anyways. So you could watch them. You can watch.
Why?
this
But
instead of
that's
the
not that's not comparing. That's not saying much.
Heat. All right.
What he
It's a
just
low
did was
bar. It's a
torture.
low bar.
Right. It's a real and it's long too.
Wait,
At least
You watch
I have
it.
to watch one game.
You watch the Heat though.
One non-gray game. Yep. And I don't care who it is. Watch two teams you've never seen before. You'd be
and I love it.
surprised.
So exciting. I can't tell you. I'm so excited.
know.
to do this.
I can tell. I can
Oh,
really tell.
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be so excited. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep at night worrying about that.
That's totally fair. You should prepare for your date. So
Yeah.
listen, Brandon, it was such a pleasure to have you guys on. We really, really appreciate the time. We'll definitely send you a link to this so you can see yourself live and in person. But
We're gonna this is
you know,
going this is gonna go all over the country. I mean, I'm so
this is going
excited.
to go all over the country, and we're really
Yeah.
strong in the Philippines, believe it or
Are
not. So
you?
this is actually, yeah, believe it or not, it's really
Outstanding.
weird, but it's so
The Philippines.
you're going to be
What
seen in
let me ask
Manila.
you. Wait a second, now I'll interview. Why do you think you're so strong in the Philippines? What do you think
That
that you have to offer?
they have followers.
Excuse me, I'm not talking to you. Go ahead.
So, the Philippines in general is a huge consumer of short form videos. So, all of our clips on TikTok, all the clips on
Yeah.
Facebook, those little clips, for some
Okay.
reason, the Philippines is always really strong with consuming those. And I guess they like basketball. I
All
don't
right.
really know, but yeah,
Okay.
we're popular there.
Sounds good.
We have some guys that
We
frequently
should go to
visit
the
there.
Philippines, do this live. I mean, this would be can you imagine if the
We could
millions that
probably
would
sell
come?
out a
Sell
stadium.
out a stadium, easy.
I absolutely love it. Gentlemen, again, thank you so
All
much.
right,
I
thank
cannot
you.
wait
Thank
for the
you.
We had
second
fun.
one. This was incredible. Again, for my co-host Joey, for Edie behind the scenes, and on behalf of the Silvers, thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a great day, and we'll see you on Tuesday.